So the Ripon Cup next then, this is 2.5 miles, so this is quite a long one, and Master Welshman's a top one for Graham Clutterbuck. Last Man Standing, Jim Murray, Miss Camite, Thunder Spark, Mr Shiver, Molly at Surfer, Podge's Boy, Joshua Sutherland, Star Open, David Robertson, Where to Start, Paul Rhodes, Wicked Days, Timothy, Koyak, John's Jumpers, Havant, Charlie, Light Kings, Doug Warren, Playmate, Leon Van Rensburg, and Vix Fidelis is Terence DeBaal. They're all in then, and it should be an interesting race. There's a couple of good horses in this one, and away they go. And it's a fairly level sort of break. You can just see Havant on the inside was one of the slowest out, but they sorted themselves out. Nothing too keen to go on, it would seem. And Star Open is probably just going to lead them from Where to Start in second. Then comes Wicked Days and Master Welshman, Miscamite and Havant, as they sort themselves out round this turn then, and they've got 18 furlongs still to race, and Star Open's now got a lead of about 4 lengths. So Star Open's in front then, from Master Welshman in second, Where to Start is third, and then Miscamite 4. Last Man Standing is next, and Wicked Days is also close up, but there's a long way to go yet, and Star Open is taking them along from Master Welshman in second. Miscamite is third, and then comes Last Man Standing. Where to Start on the inside, and in the orange colours closest to us there is Wicked Days. Koyak has been just held in mid-division at the moment with Playmate the Grey, and racing past the big lake there in the middle of the Ripon track, and it's Star Open showing the way to Master Welshman, Miscamite and Last Man Standing. Then comes Wicked Days. Where to Start's got the rail, and Havant is following that one. Koyak is in the centre of the pack, and so too is Playmate the Grey. Towards the back of the field you can see Podge's Boy and just the back mark of Vix Fidelis poking his head into the screen there. So Star Open then, as they come past the old stand with the big screen fixed to the side of it, and Star Open take them out for a complete circuit of this Ripon track, and Star Open leads from Miscamite, Last Man Standing and Master Welshman. In Wicked Days, Mr Shiver's getting a bit closer on the outside there as well, and you see Vix Fidelis is just finding the pace a little bit hot at the back. But Star Open then shows the way. You can see the stand in the distance, and the lake's coming back into view again now as well. Star Open leads down to about 2 or 3 lengths now from Master Welshman and Last Man Standing. Then comes Miscamite and Wicked Days, and Mr Shiver still going up the centre of the track. Vix Fidelis is catching up a little bit at the back, so the pace can't be all that hot, and Star Open is the leader. And Master Welshman, this could get tactical towards the end. Miscamite is next, and then comes Wicked Days and Mr Shiver. Where to Start has got the rail and will need some lucky running from that position. Koyak is handily placed in the centre of the pack with Playmate alongside him, and we switch to a different angle, and Star Open still the leader though by 3 lengths to Master Welshman and then Last Man Standing. Mr Shiver and Miscamite, Where to Start and Playmate and Wicked Days. Koyak, Podge's Boy, Havant, Vix Fidelis has now overtaken Light Kings. So the field's still pretty tightly packed, and Star Open's lead is only a couple of lengths, with Where to Start now making a bit of a move in second. Then Master Welshman in third and Last Man Standing 4. Playmate is next. Then Koyak now being pushed along by the jockey. So we come down towards the 5 furlong mark then, and now start to race in earnest shortly, and Star Open was being scrummed along to his work on the inside. Where to Start on the outside of him is in second. Master Welshman is next. Playmate the Grey has swept through nicely. Here comes Koyak making a bit of a run there. Then comes Last Man Standing still. Miscamite is now coming under a bit of pressure, and Light Kings is still the back marker, but Koyak has now gone to the front. Koyak's in the lead from Mr Shiver. Then comes Star Open. Where to Start's going to have to start getting going soon, but Koyak has hit the front, but maybe he might have hit the front too soon because there's still 3 furlongs to go. Koyak's in front from Mr Shiver. Then comes Where to Start and Master Welshman, then Playmate and Last Man Standing, but Koyak's in front. Mr Shiver trying to wear him down. Where to Start looks one-paced in third, and so does everything behind him. Koyak may have put this race to bed already, to be honest, because he's inside the final furlong and a half. He doesn't look like stopping, and Koyak is clear. Koyak is clear by about 3 lengths to Mr Shiver in second. Where to Start plugging away in third. Master Welshman in fourth, but Koyak's got this one sewn up, I think, as he races up towards the line. The cheering crowd will wave him on, and Koyak virtually eased down, has won this quite comfortably. And where was this at Ascot Gold Cup time? Koyak wins it. Where to Start was second. Master Shiver was third. Playmate might have been fourth. And there it is. Koyak for John's Jumpers then wins it. Where to Start second. Mr. Shiver was third. Master Welshman, Hang On,